Okay, it's getting recorded. PR, okay, let me open my whiteboard. स्क्रीन दिख रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In PR, purchasing part, we have follow-on function, right? This was not taught. Apart from that, quota arrangement usage was not taught. This is also PR only, quota arrangement. Qualifies to be a master data, but utility is in PR. Okay. And coming to the next topic in the PR is source of supply. I think it has been discussed in the source list topic, right? Apart from that, the PR, nothing we have. I think configuration part everybody knows. You want me to repeat this? Document type, number ranges.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Allowed item categories, etc. This you can refer in the previous class video. If you have the access there, you can refer. It is completely done.
Sir, it's
Sir,
a
it's
material
a
management
material
purchasing
management
option.
Yeah,
purchasing
yeah,
option.
yeah. In the purchasing part. This is in the purchasing
Yes.
part.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And coming to RFQ. RFQ processes, like I think everybody knows about the processes, how to create RFQ and how the system talk about RFQ processes. The creation of RFQ, then maintaining RFQ, and then quotation, not RFQ, maintaining quotation, then quotation selection. These three things. Apart from that, the same thing. Like we have configuration. In configuration, we have number ranges, and then document type, right? Then release is every release, like release procedure is same for everything. The purchase order, purchase requisition, purchase order, then RFQ, and then contract and scheduling agreement. So far, it is applicable to all. You can set the release for all in the same process. So release will not be covered separately, right? So Ismail, like what doubt you
Yes,
have
sir.
in
Yes,
this?
sir.
The topics which is written above, what kind of a doubt you have? Otherwise, simply I don't waste time on this. Apart from quota arrangement, like I will do quota arrangement on today's class. Apart from this, I don't repeat the others if you really don't need it.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt, sir.
Sir, RFU
Sir, RFU
general configuration
general
T4,
configuration
ME41.
type ME41, na?
Yeah, that T code you can check with
ME
the textbook. I really forgot. ME 41, 47, 49, ME 9A.
ME9K, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
ME9K, yes.
Okay, then shall I proceed with the today's class?
Yes, sir.
Let's take
Yes,
the
sir.
quota arrangement in a while. The last part of the last part, let's take the quota arrangement. So I hope everybody agree with this, right? No doubts. Guys, no doubts.
Sir, I have no
Sir,
doubt.
I have no doubt.
What about others?
Others?
Sir, no doubt. Sir, no doubt.
So today let's do, first let's complete the inventory side. One is physical inventory. Physical inventory, again, this is also pretty well completed, but still I'll repeat for the purpose of our WM side. Then physical inventory, then what was the topic? Another topic which I have included.
Sir, quota arrangement. Sir, quota
Yeah,
arrangement.
quota arrangement is done. Okay. Apart from that, inventory.
Reservation.
Reservations. Yeah. Reservations. So both the topics have been done, but still I will repeat them so that you will see the material document and what are the movement type, etc. used in this. First, let's take the reservations. Okay. Reservations, basic meaning. Can anybody tell me what is the basic meaning of reservation?
Sir, reserving
Sir,
the material
reserving
for
the
holding
material
the
for
For holding the
specific
material.
Reserving the material for
any specific
any
purpose.
specific
For
purpose
for manufacturing.
manufacturing.
for manufacturing.
Just for manufacturing or no other purpose of reservation. Just you want to manufacture, and for that purpose you will reserve the material, not any
Sir,
other.
quality check.
Sir, quality
Yeah,
check.
quality check.
For
Then
quality check.
quality check, no need of reservation, right? We can directly place it in a quality check through transfer posting.
Sir, in
Sir,
cases of
in
DOL,
cases of DOL,
so we don't
so we
need
don't
to do
need to do
quality inspection.
quality
Okay.
inspection.
So at that moment of time, yeah, we will place it in the reservation, right? Fine. So what did you understood by reservation is absolutely fine, but the reservation is not just what did you understood. This is not just for the manufacturing, not just for the quality check. It is for any other purpose. Say you can say the reservation to the request to the warehouse to keep the materials ready for the withdrawal. Okay, this is the meaning. This is the keyword you need to use. Reservation is made for or made into the warehouse, to keep the material ready for withdrawal. Ready for withdrawal at the date, at the later date. Later date means it's not just date, the future time. For example, today it's around 2:45 p.m. I may use the reserved material at 2:45 a.m. today itself. So this can also be treated as a date. You can see but it should be future. It cannot be the past. You cannot use the past time or the past date. So that is the purpose or the meaning of reservation. Reservation is to ensure the materials availability whenever it is needed for any purpose. It is not just for manufacturing. It is not just for say quality inspection. It may be for the projects. It may be for the networks. It may be for the WBS elements. No worries if you are not understanding all these three things. The project is something, say, just imagine there is some company called any one company XYZ. This company is construction company. It overtakes the long term projects. So these kind of things are handled in the SAP separate module called SAP project system. There is something called SAP PS. They will handle this particular projects cases. So again, this reservation is a point of integration between the project system and the material management, specifically inventory management or warehouse management. So
Sir,
yeah.
Sir,
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 during
during
the
the
GI
GI for projects,
matter type 2 to 1
matter type
is
221
also
is also
need two
need
W
2
WBS element
WBS
required
element
for the
required
Yes,
for
yes, yes.
the project. So
WBS element will be a compulsory thing there. So this I will not get into the much details of this project network and WBS element because this belongs to the module SAP PS project
so
systems.
what is the thing
what is the thing
WBS element?
WBS element?
WBS element is just a minute. I will tell you the full form of WBS element. WBS element is work breakdown structure. Work breakdown structure. WBS element is a work breakdown structure. WBS element are used in elements are both the used in mainly in the project system. It is the element of cost objective in SAP. Again, controlling module. Again, it has a overlap on controlling module. It's a cost object. Nothing but it's kind of a bucket of activities. Say, just imagine I am doing UPSC. Okay, I am doing UPSC preparation. So UPSC has been the exam has been divided into pre and then mains and then interview, right? And it has got the syllabus of its own. The syllabus are divided into general studies 1, general studies 2, general studies 3, and general studies 4. Within this, I have some 32 plus topic or I can say it has 6 subjects. One paper has 6 subjects, second paper has 4 subjects. Let's not get into the topics. So again, three has around 5 subjects. This is a one subject, four, and then I need to learn for optional paper as well. That is paper one and paper two. There are two papers, two set of papers, with some 22 topics in each. So, so this is the whole idea of the syllabus of UPSC. Now, if I apply the WBS here, what I do is I will break down my complete plan into a parts, right? Say I complete a part in a fortnight. That means 15 days once. I complete this. What are the subjects I complete or what are the topics I complete? That list. Okay, that is known as WBS element. So this is used to track what is the stage of the activity in the project right now and anticipated time, reason for delay. All these things will be configured and maintained in the WBS elements. So this is about WBS element. Again, belongs to PS system, and no worries. Don't they will not ask in the interview. You can easily skip it. Which one? The three topic you can skip. Whenever you see project, network, and the WBS element, these three things you can simply skip it out. So for this purpose also we will be needing the reservation, and we will be needing the reservation when MRP is on run, and also we will be needing the reservation whenever there is a CBP. CBP is a material management side of MRP version where we have a reorder point planning, etc. Reorder point planning. So for this purpose also we will reserve. So there are many purpose which we make a reservations. Reservations can be made in, okay, reservations can be made in two ways. The first kind is manual reservation. Reservation can be created in a manual way, or manual reservations can be done using the T code MB21. Again, we have 22 T code for making a change in the reservation, MB23 T code for making the display. You want to see the reservation, then you can set it up by this. Okay, this is about manual reservation. Apart from manual reservation, as the name suggests, we have automatic reservation as well. Automatic reservation. Okay, automatic reservation also can be divided into two types. So automatic reservation is generated automatically by the system. So there are two types of automatic reservation we can make. One is reservation for orders. These are again coming from the other module. One is PP order, that is production order, then purchase order, and then PM order, plant maintenance order. So like this we have many kind of order, sales order, etc. Okay, then orders, then networks, and then WBS element. Okay, so these are the three elements or the three parts where automatic reservation will work. Another automatic reservation is stock transfer reservations. Stock transfer reservations. So these are the two way we can make the reservation for automatically we can set it up. So reservation for order, network and WBS element. When an order, network or a project is created, the components from the warehouse are reserved automatically. Whenever the document gets created, like PR is created, purchase order is created, then we can set the system in such a way that we can have a reservation. Not purchase order exactly. I'm very sorry about this. Not purchase order. Purchase order is something where external thing is coming inside our organization. There should be, to run the automatic reservation, there should be a stock availability. So whenever these order, the production order, plant maintenance order, or the sales order are created, or we have it in the system, then the system we can set the system or make the configuration in the respective module for automatic creation of the automatic reservation. What is the prerequisite for this is there should be mark this, there should be the stock available in the inventory or the warehouse. Otherwise the automatic reservation will not work, there will be an error. Okay, now coming to stock transfer reservations. Stock transfer reservation. Stock transfer reservation. See, we can plan the stock transfer using stock transfer reservation. Stock transfer reservation means there is a supplying plant and supplying plant. Simply, I will in a theoretical way today I will explain the two business process. I thought of business process. Let's take it from Monday, but today for understanding this stock transfer reservation, I will introduce the topic with a very say minimal way of explanation and the theoretical explanation. Please understand. The stock transfer, there are two kind of the processes we follow or we have in the SAP. One is intra stock transfer. This is known as order. STO means intra stock transfer order or the process, and inter stock transfer order or the process. So there are two kinds. One is intra, another one is inter. This is a topic. Okay, this process is run with the integration of material management and the sales and distribution module. Now coming to what is this process? Intra STO. Intra STO in a popular term or the common language or the layman language, this is used as told as the stock transfer with the delivery without billing. without billing. There will not be invoice activity in this process in intra STO. What happens in this process is there are two plants. Okay, this is a stock transfer between the company code, between the plants belonging to the same company code. But there is a catch that plant to plant transfer is also available in transfer posting. But if that is usually used in adjusting the stock, there won't be delivery. There won't be, in reality, there won't be a delivery. But just for adjusting the stocks, they are used. Say one step process, two step process, what you saw in the transfer posting. But in reality, whenever there is a need of a track or a need of a cost objects tracking or in the reports, this particular process is used for making the process better. So there is a plant 1 and plant 2. Imagine the plant 1 is a supplying plant. This is a supplying plant and this is a reserving what we say, receiving plant. Guys, this is very important in terms of the interview. Just any doubts, please make me stop and ask. Okay, there is a supplying plant and receiving plant. Receiving plant will give a purchase order to the supplying plant with document type. There will be a document type, dedicated document type. In standard, it is UB, document type UB, and item category U. Purchase order I'm talking about. Item category U, and in the delivery tab of the item level tab, there is something called delivery. Delivery type will be NL. So that I will show you when I run this process. And SD consultants will make this particular plant as a customer. They will make this particular plant as a customer, but there won't be any billing component involved. So this is known as this particular purchasing document with all these parameters issued from the receiving plant to the supplying plant. This document we call it as STO, that is stock transfer order. Okay. Now, once this is done, the plant 1 received STO, then it will start the process. The first step it will do is outbound delivery, creating an outbound delivery. So there will be a creation of outbound delivery, then there will be a creation of, or there will be a posting the goods issue, post goods issue. Okay, when we do this, when we post the goods issue, the movement type used in the background will be 641. Once the post goods issue is done, the stock will be GR'd here at the receiving plant. They do the GR, that is receive goods receipt, using normal 101 moment type. So this is known as intra STO, stock transfer belonging to the plant, sorry, stock transfer between the plant belonging to the same company code. Okay. So this, if I make this, what is the inter STO change? There will be plant 1 belongs to company code 1 and plant 2 belongs to company code 2. Plant 2 belongs to company code 2. Plant 1 belongs to company code 1 and plant 2 belongs to company code 2. Now in this case what happens? There will be a invoice posting as well. With the goods receipt, there will be a invoice posting. Invoice component will come into picture. Invoice component will be there. And instead of 641, the movement type will be 643. So this is the difference between the inter stock transfer and intra stock transfer. And also one more difference, delivery type will be NLCC. What is delivery type? That let's we talk about that. Not now. So this is the stock transfer process, and for this process, we have to, if we have the system is designed in such a way, then for this stock transfer process also we can have the reservations. Whenever there is a goods receipt done or the stock get updated in the system, we can have the reservation for even for the STO process. Any doubts on STO process, how it works? Guys, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई?
Sir,
Sir,
much time.
Understood? Yeah, it's so much time. I can understand. But you people are practicing, na? I'm
Yes,
not.
sir.
I'm not even
Yes, sir.
getting any error messages as well. Practicing.
Sir, transfer
Sir,
posting.
transfer posting and
Transfer posting, returns.
GI.
Yeah, that's all.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
No
No
issues.
issues. Till now.
Okay. Fine. Then, so this process understood.
Little bit, sir.
Little bit, sir.
Okay. Fine. Then what will be the effect of reservation? If I create the reservation, then what will be the effects of reservation? So these are the different reservation and the process of stock transfer order. So for that, stock transfer reservation also we can create. If there is MRP in place, again automatically we can create the reservation. So whenever we create, what will be the effects? Is seen effects of reservation. What will be the effects of reservation whenever we create? The first thing is the system creates the reservation document. There will be a creation of reservation document to serve the purpose of tracking. Okay, reservation document for tracking. The second one, material master record. In material master record, the total stock and unrestricted use stock of the material remain unchanged. This is very important point in MMB or in the material master views. Where we can see the stocks in the material master in MM 02 or 03, where we can see the stocks available. In which view we can see the stocks available?
I think purchasing or
General, plant or storage data
yeah, general function.
or storage data. So in this view, we will be able to see the stocks. So these stocks in these two things also, the stock will be whenever you create a reservation. Imagine there is a 1,000 pieces of a particular stock lying in the inventory, and I create the 500 pieces reservation. Then it is not that MMBE will show 1,000 only, but under the reservation tab you will have 500. That is there. So the stock will remain unchanged. So that you should remember. That's very important point in this. Reserve stock is increased by the reserved quantity that is updated if the MRP is available. Third, in MRP, the available stock reduced by the reserved quantity. Okay, here the stock get adjusted in MD04. If you run the T code MD04 with the MRP views should be maintained in material master. If that is maintained and MD04 you run to see the stock requirement, then the MD04 is used to see the stock requirement. It works similar to MMBE, but little bit advanced application than MMBE. In MRP, if the available stock, there is something called available stock. That available stock will be adjusted. This will be adjusted. Okay, adjusted as per the reservation document. As per the reservation doc. This is very important in interview. Like they may place a trap in which process or the in which part the reservation will not be changed, or he may give the scenario as well. I have run this particular T code and available stock is changed. I don't want to make it change. Then I don't want to see the change there. I don't want to see the stock adjusted there. So what is the alternative I can do? So this kind of a scenario based question you can expect. Fine. So this is about the theory of reservation. So available stock is adjusted as per the reservation document. Of course, there is always reduction because reservation is a positive number. You cannot reserve a negative material. So this is visible in the current of stock requirement list. The reservation causes an entry to be made in the requirement of the planning file. There is something called planning file here in MRP, that also we will see in the MRP topic. So in that planning file, we can able to see why the available stock is adjusted. So this is about the reservation theoretical part. So system running. Who will share the screen and who will come forward with the system running part? Yes. Quickly.
Joshua.
Sir, can
Yeah, anybody can. Anybody can. I will tell you the process. Don't worry. I am not leaving you alone. I will tell you should follow the steps. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Share the screen. Yes, we can take the 2 minutes break. Okay, ये सेशन तो लंबा चलने वाला है, so you can take a 2 minutes break. I think 5. I have Suzuki class as well today. Just a minute, let me check. Yeah, 5 I have Suzuki class. So till 5 we have time. So we will complete it. And also I will be starting the warehouse structure in this class itself. So warehouse control parameter and the definition of the warehouse in the organizational side. So that also we will be entering today. So for that we need time. So make it quick. Have a 2 minutes break and let's continue. Okay. Vaibhav, make
sir,
yourself ready.
हमारा
Hello, yeah, Vaibhav, tell me.
सर MRP हमारा
नहीं 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 हुआ है, नहीं हुआ. ये इन्वेंट्री पूरा होने दो, उसके बाद में एमआरपी करेंगे. एमआरपी में उतना ज्यादा नहीं है एमएम साइड पे, जस्ट सीबीपी कंजम्पशन बेस्ड प्लानिंग.
नहीं सर, MRP रन कैसे करते हैं?
MD02 से करते हैं. ये एमआरपी रन कैसे करते हैं और एमआरपी में डॉक्यूमेंट कैसी क्रिएट होती है. सो दैट इज द पार्ट वी हैव इन एमएम. सो प्लान्ड ऑर्डर हो गया, प्लान्ड ऑर्डर से परचेज रिक्विजिशन से I think I have done second video. You can watch in your previous classes second video if you have the access. There the last video of our batch contains this MRP, reorder point planning, etc. So apart from that, we need to cover it little bit in a deeper side, because most of the people are working as a PP end user. So for that purpose, I need to cover the MRP in a little bit deeper and more elaborated manner. So for that purpose, wait for MRP.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, let's
मटेरियल मास्टर से स्टार्ट करेंगे ना.
हाँ, MRP 1 2 3 4 views है ना. So while creating material, we need to maintain that views. Then only MRP will be effective. Otherwise, you cannot run that. Yeah. Okay, Vaibhav, you prepare yourself and share the screen. Let's start with the system running part. Yeah. Yeah, run the T code MB21.
Sir,
Sir, first we have to create number ranges, no? OMJK.
You want me to create, already it is defined. You can also check it. Okay, go to new window, Evo. New window, back name, new window. That's it. Okay, fine. SPRO, IMG,
material management,
material management. Yes,
Inventory management and physical
yes.
movement.
then reservation.
Then
Yes.
reservation.
See, you can see the number ranges. Number ranges we have already. Okay, fine. Just close this, not reservation. It is not available in the reservation. You can see the number assignment part. Yeah, there. You expand that. Yeah, here you have number assignment for reservations as well. Yeah, click on that. You can see the intervals available. Okay, so this is how we will do the number ranges for reservation document. That's it. Get into MB21. Yeah, here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chuck date. वो chuck दिख रहा है? Can you change it?
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
that
sir.
chuck always,
Yes, sir.
that should be always there. Okay. Then
Okay.
moment type.
Okay.
Moment type. You can write down the moment types before we proceed with the reservation. First moment type is moment type 201. This is goods issue for cost center. So available moment types. Yeah. Vaibhav, do it once again. Do it once again. After the class, you can take this into your. I will tell you the important ones. So that important moment type, just make a note of that moment type in a separate notebook, so that after the class you can add it to the Excel sheet. 201. Then 231.
231.
Yeah, 231. And then we have 251, 261, 291, 3010, 301, 3010, 301B, 301W, 311, 312, just scroll down. Yeah, enough. Then 411, 412, 413, then 41. Okay, 4, this is done. 501, 503, and 505.
Is it used for
Yes,
reservation,
yes.
sir?
These are all used for reservation. Just come down. What was the last moment type? 505.
580. 580.
No. I dictated 505, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
521, 23, and 25. 31, 531. Yeah, that's enough. Now let's do it for 201. Plant
Plant 104.
1043.
Net TS.
TASL. Okay. Press enter. Press enter.
Entry check. Yes, sir. Check table 15 entry tassel
Yeah,
does not
fine. Go to
exist.
new window.
S30 sir.
SM30
Yeah,
sir.
SM30. The same thing you need to do, which we did for
S
169L.
S30.
Web
SM30
SM30.
SM30
T159L.
T159L.
Edit. Edit.
Maintenance dialog is incomplete or not defined.
Just go to display.
Maintenance dialog for
What was the message? Just tell me. Maintenance.
the maintenance dialog for one T159L is incomplete or not defined. Sir, I think it is coming. It's just
Warning.
a warning
Okay,
message.
fine. Then we can proceed. Cost center. Which cost center you
GL
created?
cost.
GL account is not mandatory. You can go for the cost center directly.
Can I check?
Yeah, you can check. These are the GL accounts you have.
These are the costs. Yes. So which will use?
No, it is automatic posting, so you cannot manually use. It is not suggested to use the manually. Let's see if some error comes, then we will use it.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now go to cost center.
Okay.
Then give the cost center of yours.
This was the cost center. Belongs to
Yeah,
171.
change the controlling area. Go to your controlling area.
Sir, I forgot that
Oh.
controlling area.
Do you remember the cost center you created?
Yes, sir. Starting with A because मेरे साथ वो लॉगबुक नहीं है सर जिसमें मैंने रिकॉर्ड किया था दूसरा लॉग प्रिंटर
Just a minute.
I think by plants sir
वैभव मेरे उससे कर सकते हो कॉस्ट सेंटर मैं दूं सर
by plant company code that is the cost center I have created. Controlling area is ZPP.
ZPP5. Then give that controlling area.
Yes sir. Yes sir. That is the cost center.
Yeah, these are the cost
available
center
here.
available.
Yes.
Select anyone. Raw material will
सर
select.
एनीवन
It's okay, it's okay. Leave it, leave it.
Okay.
Okay. Now give the materials. Is there the stock available?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Yes sir.
Then go ahead. Quantity.
Quantity 10.
Okay. Then
Storage location. So can I check once stock available in which
Yeah,
location
yeah.
or which one? loading.
Yes, sir. That is the
Yes, sir.
stock
That is the
available in
stock
GN
available in GN3
and 500 stock
and
available.
500 stock
Okay.
available.
Sir, enter now.
Sir, enter
Yeah.
na.
Done. Enter. That's okay, warning. Yeah, that's it. Save. Save again. No, here you have a problem.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think, sir, we
I
have
think, sir, we have
Just press enter instead of saving.
159.
press enter.
Huh.
Press enter.
Once more. Now save it. Yeah, it's working. Document 101 is posted. Now check the MMB stock.
Yes.
सर मेरा एक डाउट था, ये जो SM 30 हम जो यूज करते हैं सर, ये क्या होता है एक्चुअल में, मतलब क्या मतलब एरर दिखाता है सर?
SM30 होता है व्यू क्लस्टर और द टेबल मेंटेनेंस का, ये एबापर का एरिया होता है.
ओके
या व्यू एंड
सर ये एरर क्यों दिखाता है सर हमको?
वो
जैसे मतलब
जो भी टेबल है वो जी टेबल है, वो 159 यल वाला टेबल है ना, वो स्टैंडर्ड टेबल नहीं है, वो दैट इज क्रिएटेड बाय द एबापर ऑफ आवर सर्विस प्रोवाइडर एंड दैट टेबल इज नॉट फुल्ली मेंटेन्ड. तो वो टेबल में एरर्स है. सो एसक्यूएल का जो भी लाइंस लिखा हुआ है उसमें देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम. So the whatever the command he has
159p था
yeah
169
169 was a standard table. 169 was a standard table.
ओके
Yeah.
So there is a reservation.
So there is a
Yeah.
reservation.
So working.
Wanted.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
Now collective input of the reservation. Open MB21 once again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here at the top, create reservation initial screen. Below that, you have the left of that. Yeah, that one. Create new item. Click on that. Yeah, that's okay. Press enter. So warning enter press करने से होता है. So you can add the new reservations here. Again, new reservation will be created. So this is also one of the way after inputting, pressing enter and entering here or creating that. Just go back again. No, don't create. Just go back again to the same symbol here. No. Just press enter. Yeah, same symbol, go back to the same symbol. See new item. If you want to add new item, then here you can add the new item. So those processes and other activities are also available, such as deleting the item, etc. So that you will check once that you will be like test it after this class while practicing. So that's it about the reservation.
Sir, we
reserve various material in one reservation only.
Yeah.
No?
material number 1,
Material number 1, material number 2,
Yeah,
material
it is
number
again
3,
based on the
likewise.
requirement. You can add any number of material.
Okay.
Sir, after creating the reservation, material goes to reservation section, but how can that material move from reservation section to another one, like
I
restricted or
think there is a posting
Yeah, go to
sounds
Migo.
record.
Go to Migo. I will show you.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Me too.
Go to Migo. There, instead
Yes.
of display, goods
There
issue,
is
goods issue,
There is
goods
a
issue, goods issue. Because you have created a reservation for cost center, right?
yes,
Yes.
cost
yes.
center.
Go to
Yes.
reservation. अभी reservation number डाल लो 101. 101.
Okay, fine.
So enter.
101.
So enter
Last
na.
101. No, 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 not that year. Your number. It is not 10. It is 101.
101.
101. Space है. हाँ.
Right.
Yes. Make it 1.
0.
Yeah. Now
101.
execute.
Execute na.
Yes.
Execute na. Document one that does not contain any
Selectable item. So
selectable
ये
item.
clearly मतलब क्रिएट नहीं हुआ है. सो इधर आएगा एक ये आइटम लेवल का लिस्ट है ना, आप परचेज ऑर्डर से जैसे करते हैं. सो एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर वेज आएगा इधर. उसके बाद आपको स्टोर लोकेशन वगैरह देना है. देन यू पोस्ट द गुड्स रिसिट. So this is the process. Then reserved quantity will be minused and stock will be adjusted.
सर वो कैसे करते
सर
हैं?
वो कैसे करते हैं
अभी 1 मिनट रिजर्वेशन पूरा करना पड़ेगा. ये 1 मिनट में चेक करता हूँ.
ओके सर.
एक काम करते हैं 1710 से करते हैं, वो उधर वर्क हो जाएगा. MV21 करो. एंड 1710 में मटेरियल है क्या आपके पास?
710 में I think
ओके, जस्ट अ मिनट. लेट मी
create
शेयर माय
नहीं किया.
स्क्रीन. यू कैन स्टॉप शेयरिंग.
Okay.
सर
But how to
मेरे
resolve?
पास
But how to resolve in with our
Plant and our
plant and our
जस्ट अ मिनट. यूर 159L टेबल प्रॉब्लम की वजह से ये हो रहा है. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. या विजिबल.
visible, sir.
$61, $63. Okay, let's do it for 63. Okay, 102 it's posted. I think stock है कि नहीं? Already reserved ही है 1000 pieces. Okay, I need to do one more thing here. Initial entry करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद ही करते हैं. Let's do the goods receipt, other goods receipt. 561 है क्या? Yes.
yes sir.
yes sir.
1710 quantity material post. Okay. ये reservation 1000 के लिए था, 1000 for 1000 pieces. Have I created for 1000 pieces?
No, sir. One.
No, sir.
One quantity.
One quantity only.
क्वांटिटी होगा
ये one quantity correct है. So ये comma और dot का थोड़ा सा confusion है.
यस कंफ्यूजिंग है
Okay. Now let's do this. Goods receipt, goods issue against reservation. Number was 102. Execute. आ गया? Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
यस
Yes, sir.
Now go to quantity where give the store location 171A. ये में ही रिजर्व था दो item okay check and post done. Okay, now get back to MMBE and refresh the list. आपका पूरा खत्म हो जाएगा वो रिजल्ट. ओके, इधर एक कंज्यूम हो गया, राइट? 999.
Yes.
So this is how it works.
Sir, how to
Sir, how to resolve
coming
the
errors, sir,
coming errors,
with,
sir,
my
with my
Yeah, that I will make it resolve. Don't worry about it. ये वेबसाइट से रिजॉल्व होगा. So until then you can use 1710.
सर यहाँ पे अनरिस्ट्रिक्टेड यूज में 1000 था ना, रिजर्व में
Yeah.
अभी एक कम हो गया
वो रिजर्वेशन
हाँ, तो वो
रिसिप्ट
reserve
के बाद
में-
कम होगा. आप मीगो करने के बाद एडजस्ट हो जाएगा.
पोस्ट कर दिया ना सर हमने
वहाँ से
उसको,
update
तो वो वहाँ से अपडेट हो
Yeah.
गया हुआ.
Okay, so picking list करके एक है, like there is one concept called picking list. So that picking list will be done in the warehouse part, not now. So that is also belongs to the reservation only. Now the second part is deleting the completed or unnecessary reservation. Some reservation waste, like we will waste some reservations by making the reservation, and that reservation is not used. So at that time we need to delete the completed reservation as well as the unnecessary reservation. How can we do that? So there is a T code called MBVR. Okay, MBVR is the T code which is used for managing the reservation. We can block the reservation, block the table of reservation, or we cannot place any block. So here you need to give the reservation number 101, that is an unnecessary reservation, right? So 101, you can see this. I click on this and press enter. Changes have been saved. So this was a test run. Now I will remove this. Closed item only. This also I will remove. Set of goods movement allowed, removed. Yeah, log issue. Then delete indicator. That's it. Okay. So now 101 execute. It's already deleted. Now check 102. Remove test run. Okay, issue log, let it be. So now execute. Again, this is also not getting displayed. Okay. No reservation because the reservation has been completed, and that's why you can see this.
completely
Just a minute. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
okay
Reservation satisfies the selection criteria. No reservation that satisfies the selection criteria entered. Try reducing the number of criteria. So that is not required now. These are the criteria they are talking about. So let's do it. Do not block it. 102 and execute. So MBVR, just note down this. MBVR is the T code to manage the reservation. This is the T code to manage the reservations.
Sir, I have
also one
Yeah.
question. If I want to delete a material properly from the
Hmm.
system, then how can I do it?
And
मैंने इंटरनेट में ट्राई किया था तो प्रॉपरली वो प्लांट बेसिस पे और कुछ लेवल्स बता रहा था बट प्रॉपरली रिमूव नहीं
प्रॉपरली रिमूव नहीं, मतलब प्रॉपरली नहीं हो सकता है एसएपी में, कुछ भी प्रॉपरली डिलीट नहीं हो सकता, परमानेंट डिलीशन पॉसिबल ही नहीं है एसएपी में. Still you can do one thing, you can flag the material for deletion, then you cannot use that material further
हाँ सर
using
वो
MM06.
किया बट अगेन जब सेम
Then
मटेरियल क्रिएट किया
if you
सर
want
तो फिर
to remove that material itself, that not even the deletion flag, direct removal, MM71 is the T code we can use to do that. Yeah,
70
MM71, not 17, MM71. Again, this is done by the website, not by our side. So variant चाहिए आपको, then you can do so many manipulations. You can remove that from the tables. Mara table में remove करना पड़ेगा. So that is the entry of the Mara table has to be removed. So that is what the crux here. So in which table it is getting stored, from there you need to remove it. That is done using MM70, 71. So you can see this archive administration, but still the file will be there, and that is used as an archive. Archive, like in the WhatsApp, you may have used this archive function. एक chat को archive किया तो that chat will not be deleted, but you will not be able to, if anybody messages whoever you archived it, it message will be received, but you will not be notified. So that's how it works. In the what happens in the database table, you delete your deleted material will not be there. So that is the crux of this. Your material cannot be seen, but that can be accessed technically through the archive administration. So the full deletion of the material is not that easy, and it is not, even in some cases it is recoverable. Not in some cases, always
sir,
it is recoverable in SAP.
Hello.
Yeah.
हेलो
Sir,
सर वो फ्लैग डिलीशन कैसे अप्लाई करते हैं सर मटेरियल पे, अगर कोई मटेरियल डिलीट करना है या फिर कोई मटेरियल यूज में नहीं है मटेरियल नंबर.
I didn't got your question. Can you repeat?
Sir,
how to apply the deletion flag for a particular
MM06.
MM06 security code.
Here you provide all.
सर बट एक इशू और है, जब मैंने अगेन सेम मटेरियल उसको डिलीशन के बाद जब एक्टिव करने के फिर से उसको क्रिएट करने की कोशिश किया, देन सिस्टम अगेन शो दैट दिस मटेरियल ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्ट इन सिस्टम. सो एंट्री वैसे ही
आपका स्टॉक अगर एग्जिस्टिंग है तो इट्स प्रीटी नॉट पॉसिबल टू डू दैट. अभी लेट्स सी, बट स्टिल वी कैन मेक इट द लोकेशन 171A. Valuation type नहीं है sales, और we can leave all these things. See. हाँ, एक client level पे you can apply, and also at the storage location level पे you can apply, and also sales organization or distribution channel level and the warehouse level.
Yes.
So this is how you will do it. Just save it. Then deletion flag is also changed at the lower level. That's okay, fine. That's not an issue. So now the deletion flag has been activated. Now try to make a PO with 63. The system says material is flagged for deletion. Even PR also.
Yeah, sir, that's fine.
When you again created that material with same number, so
No,
that
the system will not let you do that.
Yes.
Because that is not deleted. This is just flagged for deleted. Okay.
It is
available in
Yes,
database.
it is available in database. System will not let you do that.
Yeah.
See, the material is flagged for deletion. This error you will get. This is a hard error, and without that you will not be able to move further. Now if I want to change the material flag for deletion,
if I want to change,
then what is?
then remove this. Okay.
only from
Yeah,
Only from
only
material.
for the material side. Remove this and save it. That's it. The delete flag has been changed. If you enter, you can see. If you remove this, all the tick have been released. Okay.
But for
But for
removing
removing and for applying, same tick
Yeah,
code we are
same
using.
tick code.
Okay.
सर मटेरियल
सर मटेरियल को एक्सेस डिलीट करने के लिए हमको सिंपल ऑथराइजेशन क्यों नहीं दे रखा कि सिंपल कोड एंड
Because it is a critical data for a business organization. This is not so simple. आपको like if you want every now and then you create a new material and you play with the system. So that is not.
in our organization
In our organization also, sir, there are no authorization for
Yes,
that tick code.
there is no authorization. Most of the T code जो भी consultant और developer use करते हैं वो T code के लिए आपको authorization ही नहीं मिलता है real time.
ओके सर
Now, this is about the reservations. Any doubts? You can go for it. Otherwise, let's move to the physical inventory part.
सर वो इंट्रा
Sir, intra STO and
Interest you. That will be done again.
inter-STO.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Today you understood the process, right?
यस सर
यस सर
Yes, sir.
That's important. Now, if I were to ask you any question on intra and inter-STO, try to answer it based on that chart, okay? What is the item category used in inter-STO?
सर कैटेगरी
U. Okay, what is the difference between normal purchase order and stock transfer order?
सर देयर इज
So there is
सर once
once more repeat the
What
question.
is the difference between standard purchase order and the stock transfer order?
sir in standard
Sir, in standard purchase order, we do not use the moment type. I think 641,
In
642.
purchase order, you will use the moment type Vaibhav. Are you sure?
no sir but
No, sir, but
available stock
available stock.
No, you haven't understood
sir.
my question. What is the difference between standard purchase order and stock transfer order?
sir stock
स्टॉक मस्ट बी अवेलेबल
Yeah, that's okay. That's a prerequisite. But what is the difference between standard purchase order, and the stock transfer order? The first one is document type. In standard
sir,
purchase order, we use NB as a document type. In stock transfer order, we use UB as a document type.
UB.
Right?
yes
In standard
Yes, yes,
purchase
yes.
order is given to the external vendor, but stock transfer order is given
Yes.
to the supplying plant. Yeah.
same company
In same company.
With same company, within same company code, if
Same
it is intra, then to the different company code, if it is inter.
It's an
Okay,
inter.
so this kind of a
Yes, yes.
questions you need to
Yes.
answer like this. Yeah, but by telling the document types, you are entering into a technical arena. By telling the process, you are also entering into a physical business process arena. So, in both the dimension is covered, and interviewer thinks that you have exposure to both the sides, and it is an added advantage. You are not just technically sound; you are also sound at the business level. Got it? So, you will have to trap the interviewer with your answer, and always try to give an answer with an example. So that is more elaborated and more understanding. आपको 2-3 इंटरव्यू का वीडियो शेयर करना है अभी. I have cleared EY in last 2 weeks. Say I have completed EY. EY was the quality was very worst. EY interview quality is worst. And one more company called Alten. I have cracked Alten for Airbus client, and that client round is remaining. But Alten quality is also like end user level. So both the interview I need to share. I did not got time to edit the video and do it. I will share in this week so that you will get some more question. Okay.
also sir
previous class video.
Yeah, previous video. Actually, yesterday I tried to extract that video from the editor, but 57-58%. Then editor was getting into stuck mode. So I need to see what I can do for that. Okay. Yeah. Let's have a 2 minutes of break and then let's continue with the physical inventory.
Sir, creating
Sir, creating physical inventory
by MI
by MI
Yes. Then
in
in
then
then
inventory count
then
by my
by
04,
my
okay.
04,
then
then
post
post
different
different material
status for MI
status for
07,
MI
Okay.
07,
then
then
remove
remove block stop
and
and storage
accounting document,
accounting document,
check
check the status in
by MMB
by MMB
in the storage.
in
Either
storage.
there will be a gain or there will be a loss finally. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Now, physical inventory method. What are the methods we have? What kind of a methods an organization follows? Periodic. Periodic inventory. Like, did not you people did not use physical inventory as an end user?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We
Yes,
use
sir. Yes, sir.
Then
Whenever in
whenever
audit
in audit there is a
We
difference
are using
in physical
quarterly, sir.
inventory.
continuous inventory,
Yes.
continuous inventory,
Continuous inventory,
cycle
yes.
counting,
cycle
Cycle
counting,
counting,
inventory
and
sampling.
inventory sampling.
cycle counting, and then inventory sampling,
Inventory sampling.
inventory sampling, and then anything else we have. These are the four methods used when we do the physical inventory. Some preparation needs to be done whenever the physical inventory is getting posted. That preparation is not at the SAP level. SAP level we have very minimal preparation to be done, but at the say organizational level we have lots of preparation need to be done. So preparations.
So,
Preparations. What are the preparations? The first one, process
sir,
and post all
all
transaction.
Block the
Yes,
transaction.
the processes, postings which affects the inventory count, such as
yes,
goods receipts, goods issue, then inventory adjustment.
Reservation.
Yeah, inventory
TP,
adjustment,
transfer posting,
transfer postings, then sales
sales order,
orders,
sales order,
everything has to be blocked, properly blocked.
Reservation also,
Yes,
na, sir?
reservation also. Next, second, put away. You have came across the word put away, right? Put away
put
and
away
picking.
and
put away and
Put
picking.
away and picking. This related to the warehouse tasks. This should be blocked. And
Block.
then
Segregate the material stock
that have been
that
used
have
yes,
been used
the
to fill the
SO,
SO,
sales order,
yeah.
but
The
that
pro,
would not
but
be
that
left
would
now
what
not
is
be
for
that?
left
warehouse.
What is the
for
meaning of
warehouse.
that? So when you have
Sir,
completed the posting, but the material has not left
yes,
the warehouse, that has to be segregated separate.
yes,
Okay, separate
Yes,
segregation of those
yes,
stocks. And then stop all the stock movement within the warehouse, and then stop all the
outside.
transactions in the warehouse.
outside,
Run the stock
Yes,
hands-on
yes,
report using
yes,
MB52.
yes,
MB52 you have to run the MB52 as well. So these are the some of the preparation you need to make, and then we can go for the process flow. So process flow, as Mayank told, it start with MI01. MI01. What is MI01? What MI01 do?
sir,
sir.
physical inventory
Physical
create.
inventory
Yeah,
create.
it creates the physical inventory document. Create PI document. Okay, create PI document. Also, what it does while creating the document itself, you have to post the block, and also you need to freeze the book. Freeze the book entry. Then, if there is any batches, then we can also mark them for deletion. Mark batch deletion as well. Mark them for deletion. This is about MI01. Let's see. Then after that, once MI01 is done, then
Sir, inventory count.
inventory count.
Counting the actual
Before
inventory.
that's okay. That is a real process flow. But in the physical environment, okay, physical office environment, what happens? What is the next process? You need to print this document for the purpose of
Yes, sir.
documentation, right? That is using MI21. Let's see our printing is configured or not. If it is not configured, we need to configure it. Then using MI21, that is the second task. Then you need to count and recount it, right? Physical counting happens. Then once the counting is completed, then you need to enter that count. So what is the next step? Entering the count. What is the T code you can use? MI04. This is for entering the count. Entering the count. Once you completed entering the count, then what you can do? What you should do? First of all, you need to access
Sir,
the difference list. Yeah,
different list.
you need to access the difference list. So using MI20. Using MI20, you need to access the difference list. And also get it printed for auditing or documentation purpose. Once you're done with this thing, then what you can do? Then
Sir, post different material MI0.
then you need to do the recounting. Right?
Sir.
Recounting. So what is the recounting T code? MI11. This is for recounting. Recounting. Completed recounting, then inventory posting. So that is MI07. So this is the final step, you can say, inventory posting. See, coming to the configuration side, okay, the physical inventory configuration, again, this is overlapped with the warehouse configuration as well. So at this point of time, you can consider the one is number. Okay, number range. You try yourself. You will get in the inventory management and physical inventory node. There you can try and test it. One thing is number. Second is tolerance limit. Tolerance limit. Tolerance limit means what here? What are the tolerance limits? For this, there is a maximum amount or maximum. There is a maximum amount that I will show you in today's class itself. Maximum amount per physical inventory document. Per PI document. Like one document should not exceed this much amount that we can set. This is known as tolerance limit. And maximum amount per document item. This also we can set. Maximum amount per document, PI document item. This is at item level, this is at overall document level. Okay, tolerance limit, the first one is at overall document level. So you can set it for full document. Say I have 100 material and each material is something is missing, then the value of those material, the total value is 10,000 rupees. I am going to lose 10,000 rupees, but I have set a tolerance limit for 9 or 6,000 rupees, then system will not allow you to proceed further. There are say extra ERP setup will be there to find out why it is missing, why it is 4,000 is missing. Once that particular count is audited properly, and then you can move with the process. So that is how it works. Okay. So this is total document number, all the 100 items summed up together. Okay, summed up together. But what about this? Per item. So item number one, say 01 was the material and it was not there, and the count was, I lost some 10 counts of this, and I am going to lose 1,000 rupees on this material. Then this also we can set. Only 600 I am able to lose. If I am losing more than that, then there will be a forensic audit or something conducted. Okay, so to find the culprit, whoever is getting away with the material or the reason for missing. Fine. So this is what the tolerance limit configuration is. You can also try and test it and let me know any errors if you encounter. See, if you are encountering any table related or database related error, don't worry, just go for 1710 company code. Okay.
Sir,
Can you once again explain this tolerance limit scenario?
Tolerance limit scenario, what happens is there is a maximum amount for full document. Document may contain hundreds, thousands of material. Okay. The missing material value is more than a certain amount, say 10,000 rupees. The total material 1, 2, 3, 4, all summed up together, and the loss comes to be around 10,000. Then we have set a tolerance limit of 6,000. Then system will not allow us to proceed with the further posting. Then what happens? The extra ERP auditing will take place. We also call it as forensic auditing. To find out what is the reason for this 4,000 tolerance limit. What is the reason for additional 4,000? Somebody is stealing and why it is getting missed. So that reason is investigated for full document. This is one thing we can set it up. We can also set up for individual item. Say I will not lose I will not lose the amount of 1,000 more than 1,000 per material. So that also we can make it. So if I have 1,200 as a missing point, then the system will not allow us to move with the document. Then there will be a forensic audit called for this material, why it is missing, the reason is investigated. So this is how the tolerance limit works. We can set up the limits like this. Okay. Now. Yeah, posting the count without a document. Now imagine I don't have PI document, but still I want to post the count. Then I can use the T code MI10. Okay, this is for posting count without PI. Rarely used, very rarely used. Very rarely used.
Sir, in what cases?
Say you have very less number of item, and it has to be 10 pieces, but by looking at it you can say there is only 5 pieces left, so that has to be adjusted in the stock. So that will be directly done without creating a PI document, because while creating a PI document you need to freeze the book entry and you need to post the block. If you do that, the other process will be hampered. So in that case, they will use MI10. Okay. Yeah. Now coming to the quantity list, that how we can see the quantity list. that is MMBE, the torque will get adjusted as we post the difference in MI07. And also MB52, you can also see that. In WM and EWM, we have lots of things to be covered in the inventory side, especially physical inventory, cycle counting side. Cycle counting, like what kind of periods we can add in the cycle counting. So now this is enough. So in warehouse side, we will be digging more into the physical inventory. Yeah, that's it about the physical inventory. Then ABC analysis also can be done. That I will show you how that ABC analysis. Oh yeah, we will take it in the warehouse itself, warehouse management itself, ABC analysis. This is also coming from warehouse side. So no worries, you can leave it as of now. Yeah, that's it. Now these processes understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Just I will show you like what we have done till today. Just a minute, document is opening. Oh, screen layout not done, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
IAM configuration, let's keep it aside. Mat doc, accounting doc, then reservations, physical inventory. Then what we have is material ledger, not done. Then yeah, quota arrangement. Now I will show you how to do that.
Sir, can we take
So can we take 2 minute break?
Yeah, we can.